It's the official party starter, DJ Thurl in the building, and we on point with STL Hip Hop. Let's get it. Official party starter, one half of the Lil Gotti boys in the building.
You're doing STL playlist right now, man. Back, like a year ago, we had home jams. They pretty much dictated who was hot or not in St. Louis. So right now, you basically you that guy in St. Louis right now that's kind of dictating what's hot out here. So who in your opinion, like who's gonna have the simple banger, man? Cause it's up to you right now, man.
Well, it's really not up to me. It's really up to what these artists do in the streets, because ain't nothing but a half an hour STL mix. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, like, artists get played on that, they might get played out on once, maybe twice a month. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to really break them or do nothing. What they do out here in the streets is what's going to break them. And that's what people don't understand about the radio. We had home jams like over a year ago, and it kind of got dismantled because it's a lot of artists out here not satisfied because they can't stand for somebody else to get any play. When that ain't really finna break you, dog. It's not like one spin, even if you was getting one spin a week, that's not finna break you. It's what you do out here in these streets what's gonna break you.
Is there any way that the artists can kind of do something to make Radio 1 give St. Louis artists more than 30 minutes a week?
Radio is radio. Like, in most cities, they don't even give the local artists that amount of respect. You see what I'm saying? The reason why they do that in St. Louis because the DJs mess with the artists so tough. So it's like a little bond, even though a lot of people don't think so. It's more of a bond than it is in other cities. Radio across the board is not, radio is a business. Radio cares about making money. So radio cares about playing the hits. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I would tell local artists, I would tell artists just to get hot. You know what I'm saying? Get hot, get out here, get on your promo game, get your weight up. You know what I mean? Like, and don't worry about that. Worry about that when that time comes.
All right, cool, man. Like, what is some advice you could give an artist to kind of do some promo, man? A lot of these cats don't know. They put the shit on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and they think that's it, man. So give me a little rundown real quick.
People forget about the streets, and I understand people broke, but you got to come up with a creative way to do things nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about the streets. I mean, even from a viral campaign standpoint, don't get on 3 websites and think you got it on Smash. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's not the case. I mean, like, try to get on 3 different websites a week, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Get on these blogs, build relationships with these people, so when you start coming back with more music, you'll have a better relationship with them. And then in these streets, man, you can't forget about posters, postcards. I mean, get creative with your stuff, and then get outside your neighborhood. Don't just promote in your neighborhood down the street and find out, like, get it outside your neighborhood. Because even if I do play it on STL Playlist Mix, if you're not listening to the radio and ain't nobody else heard your music, guess what? Nobody's gonna know. So you got, I mean, like, it takes, I can always tell who on their grind, because when they play their music on STL Playlist Mix, they'll call their people and be like, I heard your song, dog, I heard your song. That means you letting somebody outside your circle hear it, a circle know what it is.
All right, cool. Tell me a little bit about the core DJs and why artists and websites to fuck with them, man.
Why should they fuck with them? It's like Core DJs is like the biggest DJ network on earth. You know what I'm saying? It's worldwide. And what it is like, once you put that Core DJ stamp on your stuff, or just you fuck with a Core DJ period, once you go to another market and they know you messing with the Core DJ, they gonna get on you just because of that. They gonna mess with you just because of that. And that's why it's all about building relationships. The Core DJs, I stay with them because I built a relationship with them. So that means if I go to Miami, wherever I go, I know DJs that get me in the places that we can bond back and forth, trade music. You know what I'm saying? And that's what artists gotta do, and that's why they gotta fuck with them.
All right, cool. So like y'all doing a lot of big things with the Core DJs, man. What you got coming up next, though, man? As far as like this gigs period, man.
Lil Gotti boys, we about to take that on the road, me and DJ Cuddy. Plus I'm Murphy Lee's DJ, so we on the road doing that. I'm doing a Battle Rod school tour right now, so I got things popping off, man. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you stay tuned. Go to sirthurl.com, SIRTHURL, or follow me on Twitter at DJ Sir Thurl.
Yeah, I know you do a lot of John Burns concerts, man. So I'm expecting you to be at the Future concert.
Yeah, me too. I'm expecting to be there too. I'm expecting to do it. You know what I'm saying? So once that bread and get broken, everything all the business gets settled. We on point. Let's get it.
All right, so besides St. Louis, man, as far as the DJ, what place have you been blessed to DJ at, man? What's one of the biggest shows you done DJ'd at?
Goodness. It was like back in the day. I did Atlanta. The biggest thing I did was like probably probably Utah with Ice Cube concert. I did the Ice Cube concert. It's like I just been all over, just bouncing around. It's hard to tell. I still love to do stuff in St. Louis the most. You know what I'm saying? I like to do all the big concerts in St. Louis. So.
All right, cool. Yeah, a few more questions for you. I know you gotta get back inside, man. But the Jeezy concert. Why the hell you ain't DJ the Jeezy concert, man?
I was under contract. I'm a man of my word. I'm not like a lot of people out here, so I'm contracted to do the first Friday every month to do the eye candy party for Mo Spoon.
Okay.
And it came up on the first Friday of the month, so I had to pass it on. I wanted to do it, but you know, I got to be a man of my word and that's why my word is still relevant, because people know when I say something, I stand on it.
All right, cool. That was a personal question, because I know I'm used to hearing, you just start throwing on them tables. But,
on them tables!
Man, before you get out of there, man, tell people how they can find you, man. Facebook, Twitter, and everything else, man. Websites and all that.
Just with my website. And artists, get a website. You know what I'm saying? Like, I post everything on my website. Check out my website, sirthurl.com, SIRTHURL.com. Or follow me on Twitter at DJ Sir Thurl. And if you don't have a Twitter page, dog, you lose it. Or you can get at me on Instagram, on Facebook, all at DJ Sir Thurl. All right.